What's up guys, Game Nut here, and welcome back to another episode of our career mode in Madden 21. About to jump into our week 2 matchup against the Las Vegas Raiders, who are fresh off their win on the first game of the season. But in case you guys did forget or haven't seen the last episode, which I recommend you guys do if you haven't, we are a rookie cornerback that plays for the New Orleans Saints, sitting at an 82 overall. Our specialty is man-to-man, and as you guys can see, we've got some good stats that come along with us, man. The big thing that stands out is that 95 speed, 87 man coverage, a bunch of 90 pluses and other green stats in there as well, man. We're definitely a solid rookie for this New Orleans defense. So I decided to hit the practice field early, get it done and over with, and I was, kind of lazy. I didn't really feel like trying hard and actually going for the gold medal, so I just settled with silver. And afterwards, I realized how much I regretted that because I didn't realize how close I was to getting a new attribute upgrade to be able to upgrade our guy before we go into our week 2 game. But that's going to have to wait until after this now, and we'll get upgraded for week number 3. But I decided let's go ahead and take a look at the league and see how everybody performed week number 1, see who our leaders are. And as you guys can see, Matthew Stafford just passing the 400-yard mark, and Matt Ryan is leading in touchdowns with 4. So as we look for the ground game, Dalvin Cook, 112 yards. Nick Chubb, the only other guy to top 100 yards, with a couple of other guys in the 90s right behind him. And as for rushing touchdowns, a bunch of guys got a pair on the day, and Dalvin Cook is amongst that group. For our receivers, Adam Humphries, Hunter Renfrow, Zach Pascal, a lot of guys that we would not normally see here in the top receivers, man. A pretty interesting group to say the least. And on top of that, Zach Pascal with his 125 yards, he had 3 receiving touchdowns. And last but not least, for the defense, Fred Warner from the 49ers, he is leading the league with 16 tackles, but a bunch of guys are leading not too far behind him. But let's go ahead and take a look at our matchup for the week now. Las Vegas Raiders, see what the offensive power we have to face this week is. Derek Carr, only a 79 overall, so definitely not one of the highest quarterbacks in the league we have to face against, but Josh Jacobs, definitely one of the better backs, sitting as an 89 overall, so our run game is going to be tested for sure. But as for what we care about is the receivers, man. Nelson Aguilar, Henry Ruggs, Zay Jones. Honestly, nothing too crazy, man, outside of that 98 speed we have to beware of for Ruggs, but pretty low overall receivers to say the least. However, Darren Waller, 6'6", 90 speed tight end, 85 overall. This is definitely going to be the biggest guy we have to watch out for when it comes to the Raiders offense. I hope they put me in some one-on-one matchups with him, man, because I kind of want to get tested. But as for our injury report, the only important guy is Malcolm Jenkins. We are still without him for 3 games on the season. And as for Las Vegas, Tyrell Williams, 82 overall, their number 1 wide receiver, is hurt, along with Jalen Richard, a rotational back that, definitely gets quite a few carries in that offense. But that could be 2 key players they might miss in this game, man. It's definitely going to make it easier for us, however. But I think that's it, man. Both teams sitting at 1-0. Monday night primetime, the 86 Saints going to take on the 82 overall Las Vegas Raiders.
Tonight, from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders taking on Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
All right, fellas, here we go, jumping into our prime time matchup on Monday night against the Raiders, and it looks like we are going to be starting out this game on defense. So first play from scrimmage, Derek Carr going to be finding, I believe that was Hunter Renfrow for the first catch of the game. That now leads us to a 2nd and 2 where they're going with the run game to Josh Jacobs, and he gets more than enough for the first down, moving the chains for this Las Vegas offense. So next play, receivers in motion. I'm following them, going at man coverage on my guy to Nelson Aguilar. And we grabbed the interception, our first one on the season. Wow, man. So there you guys have it. Our first career interception in the NFL, and it came on a primetime game against the Raiders. I guess Derek Carr thought that Aguilar had the step on us, man, but we had that one-on-one man coverage. It's what we specialize in, and we had that speed to be able to run back up and make a beautiful interception for the first one in our career. Let's hope that that is the first of many to come for this season. So thankfully, with the beautiful field position we gave our offense, Drew Brees was able to capitalize and get a touchdown to Jared Cook, as you guys did see it. Cameron Jordan coming up with his third sack of the season, first one here in this game. And on 3rd and 15, defense does their job. A quick check down to Josh Jacobs, gets shut down, and just like that, the offense is going to be coming back out on the field. However, something I forgot to tell you guys in the last episode, really because we didn't have very many opportunities, is apparently the Saints have me as the #1 punt returner. I'm not really too sure why. I guess maybe it's that deadly speed that we have, but, you know, let's hope that at some point during this season, we'll be able to get ourselves a nice punt return touchdown on top of it. But anyways, as we come back out here, sitting on the bench, watching Drew Brees go to work, seeing if they can extend our lead in this game. As you guys can see, 3rd and 3, a 2-yard pass to Michael Thomas. So it is a 4th and 1 situation. And we decide to be aggressive and go for it, and Alvin Kamara gets into the end zone. However, the extra point does get blocked, so although we get ourselves the touchdown, we do go up by 2 possessions, but we find ourselves up 13-0 instead of 14. So as we come back out here on defense, once again, our X factor is activated, as you guys can see it, because of us getting that interception. Darren Waller here on 2nd and 5 gets his first catch of the game, man. There he is, finally making an impact, able to move the chains and keep the drive alive. Here on 1st and 10, the following play, once again, Derek Carr starting to dot up our defense now, I should say, with Zay Jones getting his first catch of the game. And here on 3rd and 5, Derek Carr in the pocket, once again able to convert and keep this drive moving, man, finding, I believe that is Henry Ruggs now. He is just dotting up our defense going left and right. However, a few plays later, as we are in the 2nd quarter now, Marshawn Lattimore comes in on the cornerback blitz and is able to get the sack, 2nd on the day for the defense, and that forces a 4th and 15. And as you guys can see it, Daniel Carlson does connect from 52 yards, finally able to put the Raiders on the board. The game is now 13-3. However, you guys did see there, Marcus Williams got hurt on that play. Let's hope that that's nothing too serious once we check out the injury report later on. But for offense, 3rd and 11, incomplete pass. Looks like we are going to be punting the ball back to Las Vegas. However, you stop us, we stop you. 3 and out for the Raiders. David Onyemata is the one now coming up with his first sack in this game, and that is 3 total for the defense on the day. So we're back chilling on the bench, watching Drew Brees and company once again go to work, hopefully trying to put up some points before halftime. You guys can see a lot of passing plays going down, and the workhorse Alvin Kamara is back at it again, man, finding the end zone for his 2nd touchdown on the day, and that now puts us up 20-3 in this game. However, Derek Carr finally caught us slipping. We got beat 1-on-1 by Aguilar, man. Okay, you know what? I'll take the blame for that one. Like I said, I was caught sleeping. That now puts the Raiders down here in good position. Just under 2 minutes to go. Derek Carr, this man, is he eating a picnic back there? He's got all day to throw in the pocket, able to finally find Henry Ruggs. I mean, I would hope he finds an open receiver with as much time as this man just had in the pocket. And a play later on 2nd and 3, he is able to find the end zone. First touchdown on the day for the Raiders. That is Jason Witten going into the end zone, man. The old tight end now playing for Las Vegas, going into the end zone. And I mean, you guys can see the tackle there. I don't know what that was about. He just easily walked in for that touchdown, as the Raiders now find themselves, you know, trying to fight back in this game. 20-10 is the score. So with about 30 seconds left until halftime, Drew Brees seeing if he can work his magic, dotting up the defense, moving down the field. 23-yard catch for Michael Thomas, and just like that, we put up 3 more points before halftime. So we extend our lead to 13, and as you guys can see, as we come back out on halftime, Drew Brees in the offense going to work once again. So we have an opportunity to make this lead even further for the Raiders, man. And once again, Drew Brees, he seems like he is having no problem with that. Michael Thomas, another 23-yard catch. Alvin Kamara now on the rushing game, 9-yard touchdown, and he caps it off with a 26-yard touchdown, number 3 for Kamara, man. And the dude is an absolute machine. I mean, I don't really know what else to say about him at this point, but how about the turn of events in this game, man? Last time we were out on the field, Raiders got themselves a touchdown, shortened the deficit to 10 points. Now we're back out here and the lead is extended again to 21, man. It's crazy. The offense is just going to work today, definitely making it difficult for Las Vegas to be able to come back and win this game. However, on 2nd and 10, Henry Ruggs is able to slip out of the tackle, getting a big reception there. Bad tackling on my part for sure. However, a few plays later on 3rd and 5, the pressure gets to Carr, forces the incompletion, and that is now going to bring up a 4th and 5 for the Raiders. However, it looks like these guys tried being sneaky, going for the fake field goal, and it does not work out for them, man. That is going to hurt them. I mean, to go all the way down the field at this point in the game, to come up empty-handed, it's going to hurt, man. 3 points, I feel like just it would have done something for the spirits of the Raiders, but once again, coming back out on defense, another 3 and out. Again, bad tackling on my part, but let me tell you guys, okay, it's going to take me a minute to get used to, tackling on this camera angle, okay? I know it was sloppy, but thankfully my defense was able to help me there and still tackle Josh Jacobs. Now the offense, they did chew a lot of clock. As you guys can see, there's 8 minutes left in the 4th quarter, and we did go ahead and put up another field goal on the board, so our lead is back out by 24 points. Here on 2nd and 2, we grab our 2nd interception of the game. Derek Carr tried testing us again, and we made him pay for it. Well, if the Raiders had any hopes of being able to make a comeback in this game, it was definitely off of that drive, man, but we came up big and grabbed our 2nd interception in this game, man. Now 2 on the year. I'm loving it, man. We're starting to make an impact. Quarterbacks, beware of us, man. We're going to be getting a lot throughout this whole season, and on top of it, to just put the nail in the coffin, Drew Brees and company able to get one more touchdown on the board, and the score is now 41-10. So again, I pretty much think that this game is done and over with, man. In the books, it is pretty much going to be impossible for the Raiders to come back. However, they still got a little bit of juice left in the tank, moving down the field, seeing if they can do anything. I wasn't able to get like any tackles all game, man, which I was kind of disappointed about, and just finally here in the last couple of plays before the game is over, they finally start targeting me, and I'm able to get a couple of nice open field tackles, which, it is nice for the stat line. But here on 3rd and 19, you guys did see it, the previous play just there, Cameron Jordan once again in the backfield, able to get his 2nd sack of this game. That now makes 4 on the season for him. However, on that 3rd and 19, once again, Henry Ruggs, the rookie, slipping through with that 98 speed, able to pick up a big 1st down. And to top things off, 2 minutes left in the game, Darren Waller is fouled in the end zone between 3 of our defenders, man. I mean, what do you have to do against a 6'6" tight end, man? Right between 3 defenders, like I said, man. Just a great pass by Derek Carr. And just give them a little bit of bonus points. Give them a little bit of confidence. Just get that last touchdown before the game is over. They did attempt it. Onside kick is covered by the offense, man, thankfully. And all we have to do is just give the ball to our workhorse, Alvin Kamara, just a few times, get some 1st downs, and end this game. You guys can see it. Clock at 0. We finally got ourselves the victory. So there you guys have it, man. Week number 2 is in the books, and we absolutely dominated the stats, man. You guys can see it. Led in pass yards, rush yards, average yards per play, and of course, we got those 2 takeaways. And look at Derek Carr, man. This man looks like he's about to cry. Somebody needs to go get this man some tissues. Anyways, taking a look at the stats for the day, man. Drew Brees had himself a nice game, topping 300 pass yards with 3 touchdowns. Derek Carr, although he had 76% completion, 269 yards, 2 touchdowns, not bad, but hey, man, he had 2 turnovers, and I wonder who those were to. But as for rushing wise, like I said, the machine that is Alvin Kamara, 31 carries for 139 yards. Absolutely crazy, man. That guy's got to be tired. Josh Jacobs only going for 44 yards. We definitely did a great job stopping the run game today. And as for the receivers, Michael Thomas, our lead guy, no surprise, 11 catches for 134 yards. Nelson Aguilar, we did let up 122 yards. Once again, man, letting up up, 100-yard receiver. I want to, you know, try and improve on that next week and not let that happen. And as for the defense, Alex Anzalone does lead with 9 tackles, and of course us, we only were able to get 2 tackles, like I said, which was there on that last drive in the 4th quarter. But you guys know it, we had those 2 interceptions on Derek Carr. And as for the defense, 4 sacks in total, being led once again by Cameron Jordan. But that is going to do it, man. Getting the win here in week number 2. We are now 2-0 on the season, getting enough XP. So next episode, we are thankfully going to have that attribute upgrade. Going to save that, like I said, for the next episode, seeing what we're going to use that on. But our next matchup in week number 3 is going to be another primetime game against the 2-0 Green Bay Packers, man. Definitely going to be a fun one. And taking a look at the rest of our division, Falcons, Tampa Bay Buccaneers also winning their games. However, the Panthers once again dropping week number 2, and they are now sitting at 0-2 on the bottom of the division. But anyways, that is going to do it for this one, you guys. Once again, I hope all of you did enjoy it, man. I'm excited for the next matchup. Definitely going to be a good game, man. But if you guys enjoyed it, be sure to put a thumbs up on the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I will catch you all in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Peace out.